You know, I mean, a lot of people have been waiting a long time to see us both get married. You know, my family was always asking, when are you going to find the one? And, you know, same with her. And then when we least expected it, we found each other.
Don't start tearing up.
You know, we dated for almost a year and a half, and I would say about 3-4 months in, I really felt like this was gonna happen. I'm feeling very, just nerves and excitement, and let's get the show on the road, let's do this. You know, we've been planning for over a year, and I'm so ready to just party and have a good time.
I mean, it's definitely nerve-wracking. I mean, nervous, excited, any kind of emotion except for anger. Knowing her, she was probably shaking.
What part of the day or wedding are you looking forward to most?
Just seeing him at the end of the aisle, waiting for me.
Do you, Nicholas, have a good, free, and unconstrained will and a firm intention to take as your wife this woman Jane, whom you see here before you?
I have, Reverend Father.
Have you promised yourself to any other bride?
I have not promised myself to any other, Reverend Father.
Do you, Jane, have a good, free, and unconstrained will and a firm intention to take as your husband this man Nicholas, whom you see here before you?
I have, Reverend Father.
Have you promised yourself to any other man?
I have not promised myself to any other, Reverend Father.
Don't give 50-50, that won't work. You give 100% of your love, 100% of your love. Wonderful things will happen. God bless you, keep you, and preserve you. Amen.
He's just a kind heart, and he makes me laugh. He's got a great smile, beautiful blue eyes, and I just love him to pieces.
She's really thoughtful. I mean, she's friendly, outgoing, selfless. She's the first one to wish someone happy birthday. She's definitely brought me out of my shell, you know, be a little bit more adventurous, a little bit more outgoing.
He can be very funny, and a lot of people don't see that side of him too often, but you know, sometimes we laugh together and just have a really good time.
I mean, one thing that got me from day one was whenever she smiles. We met online and I have it on my phone. There's a picture with just her smiling. So, I mean, anytime she smiles, it always gets me.
If you were to meet my brother Nick, you'd probably think he's a little quiet, but there's much more to him.
And although it's not always evident in his words, it's absolutely crystal clear through his actions.
He's an awesome uncle for Nate and Will, and most of all, he cares about his family more than anything else in the world. We love you, Jane, and welcome to our family. Cheers.
I would like to thank all of you for coming out tonight. You're all very, very special to us. So let's have a good time and party.
Let's get ready. The bride and groom are going to have their first dance. Give it up for Nick and Jane, everybody.
Jane and I have known each other for quite a long time now. We go back to, well, about birth. It's called sisters. We've been there for each other through some of the best times and also some of the hardest ones, too. I couldn't ask for a better person by my side. We've shared in tears and catastrophe, laughter, spoon fights to tug of war with clothes. I'm so proud of you that you have become the person that you are and have chosen this man to spend the rest of your life with. Nick, thank you for making my sister the happiest she's ever been. I prayed that she'd find you one day. To Jane and Nick, for a lifetime of happiness.